Hello friends, thank you so much for joining me on another plan with me. I am sitting down to pre-plan basically out my week of November 7th through the 13th. Today is Wednesday, November 2nd, and I'm filming this early because I am on a plane tomorrow to Florida, to Orlando, Florida for the Sugar Gal Shop conference or convention. I'm not sure if it's called a conference or a convention, but I am headed there and I won't be back into town until this Monday the 7th, which means I needed to pre-plan or get this filmed so that I could have it up in time for my for my schedule, trying to keep my YouTube schedule consistent with the uploads on Mondays. And I'm really trying to figure out how I want to start incorporating some different videos once the upcoming year starts. Oops. Okay, so these are my tweezers from Perfect Prints Co. They are personalized with my name, but I did a bad thing and I dropped them and I ended up bending the tip. So now whenever I grab with it, it twists the sticker. So I'm going to use these. These are from Cloth and Paper, from my subscription box. I really only get things, I haven't ever ordered anything separately from the Cloth and Paper website. I initially started just getting the pen subscription for my daughter because she loved pens, and as do I. And then I went ahead and added the stationery component to it and started getting the stationery part. And it comes with, it's a great value. It certainly is. You get a lot of things. I guess it would be even more valuable if I actually used all the things. Oops, I grabbed this sticker. I use a lot of the stuff. Like I use the inserts from the Cloth and Paper in my A5 rings binder planner that I use for work. If you are new to my channel, thank you so much for joining. I am a teacher by day, shop owner by night, and I use that planner for my work. So I schedule my, I list out all of my work to-dos and my work appointments and schedules and things like that, meetings and things like that, more detailed in that planner. And so I like it. I try not to sticker that one up too much because I want to just keep it nice and neat and clean and professional, but I can't help myself. I still use a sticker or two in it. Especially I like to use my functionals. My functional bundles, I like to use them in there because the inserts that I use are not really I don't really make it decorative. I just want to make it just functional and, use the functional boxes and stuff like that. This week, I am using this fun kit. Now, this version of the kit for this compact vertical is not in my shop, but the other versions of the other kit formats are in this shop, and this is kit AMB 012. And I'm using this kit because this week is my dog Winnie's second birthday. Her birthday is on Wednesday, the 9th. She will be 2 years old. And she is like the love of my life. She is the sweetest. I printed out my scripts again already. Let me see how many I need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll do 6. She is the love of my life, my sweet Winnie Pooh, and Winnie, I've talked about her lots of times, but I can't talk about her enough. I just love her so much. Winnie was born with a deformity in her, her left front leg. And it's shorter than the other leg. And we took her to the vet when we first got her. And the vet said that in a probably 3 to 5 years, we would probably have to consider amputation for her leg, because eventually she will suffer from arthritis and it will be very painful for her, and so to be ready for that. But as of right now, my little Winnie Pooh is I'm sticking this laundry sticker down. Even though I'm flying home this day. I'm gonna get home early enough in the evening that I can get my laundry done. Unpack my suitcase and wash my clothes. Anyways, what was I saying? Winnie. So basically what the vet has said from the very beginning is that we could just let her be and not do the amputation. However, we would probably end up having to she would have to be on painkillers for the rest of her life, because even though right now it doesn't give her any grief or any trouble, it very, very likely will in the future. So do I want to use that one? No, I don't want to use that one. Let me do this. It will, what was I saying? It's not giving her any grief right now, but in the future, it will start to really impact her with the arthritis setting in. And, we don't want her to live in pain. So Monday is the day that I will release my monthly collection. It will be for January. My January monthlies will come out on this day. Excuse me. And let me mark with the little arrow my flight info here, which fits line per line. Look at that. Perfect. That is great for Monday. So as of right now, Winnie is perfect. What did I do with the rest of my scripts? Oh, over here. The arm doesn't bother her. She is just as mobile as ever. She is just as strong as Boomer is. She can hold her own against him, and she's great. So I guess we'll just cross that bridge once we get there, if we need to. Checklist. I need 1, 2, 3 checklists for this day. Yeah, she is. She's strong. She is probably half the weight of Boomer. Boomer is our pit bull. He's older. Oh, and she's a pit bull. He's a year older than she is. His birthday is the following week. And let's see. Boomer is about 85 pounds. Winnie, I think, is 45 pounds. And let me tell you, there is no difference between the two of them in what she can do and what he can do. She can literally hold her own against him. And poor Boomer, he just I don't know if he knows he's stronger than her, or if he knows that she's my sweet princess girl and he needs to be super nice to her, but he is never the one to initiate the mean. She's not mean, but if they're playing and she wants something that he has, like, she will go and take it from him. And then if she has something that he wants, he won't go and take it from her. He barks for us to get our attention so that we can take it from her. So it's very funny. Let's see, do I want to use this one for Staff Development Day? I guess I will. Even though it's pink, and this one was pink, and that's pink. Oh well. So Tuesday is our Staff Development Day. Look how cute that looks. Oh my God, that's looking good. That looks good. Okay. Oh gosh darn it. No, I wouldn't have fit anyways. I should have put Winnie's birthday in there. Why did I not think that through? Oh well, too late now. Let's see, how many checklists do I need? 1, 2, 3. Just 3, and then those are different things. Where's my... So, I have been, I told my husband that I don't have baby fever anymore. I have puppy fever. Because now my baby is now going to be 1, and she's not a baby anymore. And I want another puppy. We saw some puppies. I mentioned it before in a previous video a couple weeks ago. And I'm like, oh, I want those little puppies so bad. Actually, they're little puppies, but they are going to be big dogs. So he said no. All right, we cannot have it. Actually, I lie. He didn't ever really say no. He just said if you, whoever wants to pay for it can pay for it. Basically, he wasn't going to pay for it. And none of us were going to pay for it, so no one gets it. That's fine. Okay, so let me mark Winnie's birthday. My sweet girl. And she has the cutest face. Like, you can't get mad at little Winnie Pooh, even when she does naughty things. Okay, so we've got Winnie's birthday. I'm gonna mark Donut Club. This is for work. I just realized that the last Donut Club we had, because it rotates like you sign up to bring the donuts, and last Donut Club, my friend Albert and his wife Julie sponsored the Donut Club. And I mentioned in a previous video my sweet friend who actually was a pain in my ass, but I miss him every single day. My friend Albert passed away. So this is also a eventful week for us too, because this is the week of his services. Okay, I seriously did not need to use all those boxes, but I've got so many other things I could have used. But I feel like I can't concentrate. Okay. There's Wednesday. Thursday, I literally have nothing on the agenda. I'm just going to use 3 checklists again, just in case I want to add anything to it. But Thursday, got that. Thursday is my payday. Love that for me. Put you down there. Here is that sticker and that sticker. Payday. I love these little circles. They're so cute because it's like when the event takes up the whole day. I like it. It's fun. Okay, so that is Thursday, and now on Friday, I only have my 2 checklists, so I'll make it 3. Can I do this? No. This tool that I'm using is a very sharp blade that my dogs got to. Luckily, they got this end and not this end. It was a while back. They were younger, and actually I say they, but it's really just Boomer that gets the stuff. Winnie doesn't ever get things. She gets them from Boomer, but he's the one that gets them like off the counter, off the table, off the whatever. Okay, my AM routine, my PM routine. Friday is Veterans Day. We are off of school that day, off of work. So I'm gonna use this circle to mark Veterans Day. But like I said, this day is the day we are going to, one of the days that we're going to celebrate my dear friend, and he has his services on this day. I'm going to mark that. I should have also marked it with something more special. It is also the day that I will release another new font in the shop. Let's see. I will use a flag to mark Albert's services or service. I'm not writing down any of the details, but that's on Friday. And then on Saturday, we will have his mass service. Oh, it's still so hard to believe. It's just so hard to believe. But I have nothing else written down for this day, and I don't know if my daughter Emma is going to end up having any gigs this evening. So I didn't mark it. I should have, but I didn't. She probably will. I don't know. All right, let me mark Albert's Mass. And then today at work, we had a news crew came out to do an interview with the kids and like a spotlight for them. Oh, wrong one. Because they are still trying to get to an event in December, and it is a big deal. And it was a big deal for Albert to be invited to this event and to take his students to perform, and he was going to present. And anyways, a foundation offered to do a like a fundraiser or like a donation where you can log in. You log into their website and then you can click on the link to donate to get these kids to their event. And anyways, the kids were, they performed, and then they 3 or 4 of them did an interview with the guy, and every single one of those kids said that, you know, the things that they miss about Albert is that he was always fun. He always made them laugh. He was always happy, which is also so true. And that that he always had the best shoes. He was like a sneakerhead, and he had always like had the coolest shoes, I guess. Which is funny because I used to make fun of his shoes. I used to say that I'm telling you, he and I had the relationship of like a brother and sister where we just poked fun of each other all the time. And I used to make fun of his shoes. And it was just funny that I would make fun of his shoes, and yet the kids are saying how awesome his shoes were. Oh my gosh. They sure did love him though. That is for sure, without a doubt. Anyways, I had a hair appointment scheduled for this day that I am going to need to reschedule, obviously. So I need to, at some point during the week, reschedule that appointment. And then I'm marking that next week is just something to remember, is that it is a Boomer's birthday. Oh, nope. Come on. Boomer's birthday. A big 3-year-old baby boy. Okay. So this is what the pre-plan looks like because it's so far in advance. I'm not used to filming this far in advance. But I mean, it's got some stuff going on. I'll fill it out, the rest of it, as the days get closer. But anyways, oh, I forgot to write down like film and edit. I'll do that. Anyways, thank you guys so very much for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you guys on the next one. Thanks so much. Bye.